Thank you. Norma, on the violation reports, can you have those pretrial services officers zoom in? Thank you. And I need the pretrial violation reports for all of us. Thanks. Excuse me, sir, who are you? You, who are you? And who are you waiting for? Oh, okay, thank you. Are you ready with the paperwork? Brenda, you ready? Court is calling 2022 CR 8928, 2022 CR 8645, 2022 CR 8454, State of Texas versus Leticia Lopez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state, for the defense? And are you Ms. Lopez? Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in each of these cause numbers, and did you review that discovery with your client?
I have, and I did.
And each of the cause numbers, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Lopez, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment in each of the cause numbers?
We do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in 2022 CR 8928?
Yes.
Are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in 2022 CR 8645?
Yes.
And are you proceeding on the indictment as presented in 2022 CR 8454?
Yes.
And each of the cause numbers, Ms. Lopez, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand them, and did you sign them in all the appropriate places? And cause number 2022 CR 8928, you're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced. And cause number 2022 CR 8645, you're charged with theft under $2,500 enhanced. And in cause number 2022 CR 8454, you're charged with the offense of evading arrest, detention with a vehicle. The cause numbers 2022 CR 8928 and 2022 CR 8654. The range of punishment for that offense is anywhere from 180 days in the state jail facility and up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And in cause number 2022 CR 8454, the range of punishment for that offense is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, if you have a plea bargain agreement, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? And each of the cause numbers, did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights? And in each of the cause numbers that you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in these cause numbers.
Yeah.
Counsel, I see that the name listed as attorney was Mr. Young. Have you been retained on these matters?
No, Judge, I was for appointment.
All right, thank you. Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, she does.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does.
And do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Lopez, in each of the cause numbers, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the pleas?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. In each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review those pages with your attorney? Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, according to your plea bargain agreement, the punishments be assessed at 2 years in the state jail facility in cause number 2022 CR 8928 and 2022 CR 8645. Punishments be assessed at 2 years in the prison in cause number 2022 CR 8454. And these cases will all run concurrently with each other. And the state will take in consideration the following cause numbers: 2022 CR 8927A, JN 2056873, CM 100838. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement? Defense, is that the plea bargain agreement?
It is.
State, is that the plea bargain agreement?
It is, Judge. I think there was one more cause number that we were asking us to correct with, 2019 CR. She's currently serving.
All right, and also, also you'll be, where will you running concurrent is 2019 CR 5852W. Did you understand that to be the entirety of the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the entirety of the plea?
Yeah.
Thank you, State. Is that the entirety of the plea?
Yes, sir.
All right, then in each of the cause numbers, I'm going to show you what's entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
None, Your Honor.
Then in cause number 2022 CR 8928, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? And in cause number 2022 CR 8645, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? And in cause number 2022 CR 8454, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, do you have any evidence to support the defendants, please?
Yes, Judge. State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments and all cause numbers.
No objection.
Ms. Lopez, I'm going to show you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. And each of the cause numbers. Did you review those documents with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand in each of these cause numbers, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, in each of these cause numbers, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
In each of the cause numbers, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, and each of the cause numbers, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Your Honor, not at this time. She's simply asking that the court will accept the agreement that she entered with the state.
All right, and cause number 2022 CR 8928. As previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. This is run concurrent with 2022 CR 8454, 2022 CR 8645, 2019 CR 5852W. Taking consideration the following cause number, 2022 CR 8927A, JN number 2056873, CM number 100838. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing and that cause number?
No, no, no.
All right, you all need to whisper in the box. And cause number 2022 CR 8645. Court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. This run concurrent with 2022 CR 8454, 2022 CR 8928, 2019 CR 5852W. Taking consideration 2022 CR 8927A, JN number 2056873, and CM number 100838. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing and that cost number?
Nothing from defense.
And cause number 2022 8454. Court will sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This run concurrent with 2022 CR 8928, 2022 CR 8645, 2019 CR 5852W. Taking consideration the following cause numbers, 2022 CR 8927A, JN number 2056873, and CM number 100838. Is there anything with regards to sentencing in that cause number?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Lopez, in each of the cause numbers, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review those documents with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign them?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And each of the cause numbers, because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Lopez, how old are you?
45.
All right, do you have children?
Yes, ma'am.
How many?
5.
All right, so here's the thing. What are their ages?
30, 29, 28, 21, and 20.
All right. And who's here with you?
I'm here by myself.
No, the family members who are
No,
here.
they're not with me.
They're not with you?
No.
You all keep pointing and then you're pointing to somebody different. Okay. So here's the thing. You're going to have to start getting your life together. Right now, your life is extremely chaotic. And if you continue on the path that you're on, you're going to find yourself in and out of the prison, in and out of the Bexar County Jail. And when that happens, guess what? You wake up and half of your life is gone. and you spend half of your life being institutionalized. And the next thing you know, you're trying to tell other people, maybe your grandchildren, how to behave and what they should do. And they don't want to listen to you because you're a complete stranger to them because you've been in and out of the prison. I saw in the reports where you had been to treatment before, and I guess it didn't work. You didn't want to do it. Maybe you were not ready for it. But at some point, you're going to have to get ready to do right. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what are your plans for when you get out of custody?
Right now, just to go home and get with my family.
All right. Well, when you go home and get with your family, you cannot go home and get with your family and cause chaos. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because when you go home and get with your family, guess what? They have their rules and you need to follow those rules. Don't go to your children's home. Don't go to your mother's home or sister or brother's home causing chaos. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to have to get your life together, get a job. And if you want something, don't steal, work for it. Because at the end of the day, guess what? When we leave this planet, whatever you believe in, you're not able to take things with you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Dominguez, it's always great seeing you.
Good seeing you as always, Judge. I'm glad I'm here at 1 o'clock hour.
Hey, it's always
And I
great.
didn't have a cheeseburger.
You did have a cheeseburger?
I know that's one of your favorite too.
But you know what? If you go to right across the street, there's a great little place that Judge Saldana introduced me to.
Oh, yeah.
Candies. Their burgers are like the old fashioned
I
hamburgers.
know. I mean, I saw you there yesterday.
Yes.
That's why I heard you say, that you love their hamburger.
Yes.
And so she took me over there. 'Cause I've
Yes.
never been there.
Oh, I hadn't either.
I didn't even know it was there.
Well, Gloria likes to go on the day that they have their pork chops,
Oh, okay.
but they have great salads too. So I went there and, I'm gonna hold the cheese,
Yeah,
extra pickles, but it was very good.
I'm gonna try it. I was having one of the salads.
Mhm.
I'm trying to watch my figure.
That's so
But
unique
I
too.
can't do it in the afternoon because I have to eat dinner and then I get so full. I ate so late. And then it just doesn't work for me because I'm a senior citizen.
Oh, yeah, right. But with senior citizen comes discounts.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Well, I have a quick story. So when I turned 55, it was 100 years ago,
Mhm.
Lauren, my wife, asked me, Tony, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I go, I want to go to Denny's.
Mhm.
What? I want to go to Denny's. I want to order the senior breakfast.
Yes.
And she goes, what, is that what you want to do? Oh, yeah. So we went to Denny's. I get there and the waiter goes, okay, what would you like? And I go, I want the senior breakfast. He goes, well, do you know that you could get the Grand Slam for less than the senior breakfast? And I said, what?
What?
I want my senior breakfast and I want to talk to the manager.
Yes.
It was crazy. I had the senior breakfast.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to, I didn't know I'm eligible for Brenda, I'm eligible for the senior breakfast.
No way.
Yes.
Fine.
Yes, I already gotten my AARP card. They started sending that in the mail. And when I first received it, I said, this must be coming to the wrong address. No, it's to me.
Yeah, I saw it when I was 50. I go, what? Seriously? Okay, Judge, take care.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Afternoon, Judge. Can I approach on Roger Campos? The violation report.
Yes. Where is Mr. Campos? All right, Mr. Campos, come forward. Hello, Mr. Campos.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Well, good afternoon. That's okay. Well, Mr. Campos, you're here for a solicitation case. But according to this, you have new cases with a different offense date. For the solicitation cases from January 2022, and these new cases are for September 28, 2022. So I received the violation report. I know you're already in custody, but I must address this issue that you have new cases.
Judge, before we go any further, you're assigned to Christine McDonald with my office. Is it okay if I, Jacqueline Lamerson, represent you today in this hearing?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
So have you conferred with the state on his other case?
I have not, Judge. I'm not privy to the facts of that case as I'm standing in to help out and move this hearing today.
All right, Daniel, is the solicitation case with your section or is it with family violence?
Judge, give me 1 second.
Okay, I think it may be with y'all because it doesn't appear that it's underage. It's 645332.
Today, this is for the case regarding the first
We're
offense.
talking about your bond for
Oh,
the
just
first
bond.
case, for the January case.
Because you were given a PR bond for that solicitation case. I'm not going to allow you to remain on a PR bond when you have new cases that have occurred at a later date.
So there's not, of course, she answered my question. I thought this was regarding for the first offense and then to get.
Counsel,
time
have you
for
had a
time on the
chance to
second
show him this?
offenses? But this is
Your
just a-
attorney, your
this is
attorney,
just a bond.
second, your attorney is going to show you this.
Back in your courtroom, Judge.
Yeah, this is just a bond for the bond, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna talk about the bond for this one. These are what the bonds are set up for those 2 new misdemeanors. And because of the 2 new misdemeanors, judge is gonna take you off a PR bond and decide how much to make your bond. So that's what we're here for right now. But we're not gonna talk about the facts of your
Yeah,
case or
everything
anything like that.
Yeah,
And if you want to, Daniel's looking up so you can see what the police report is. So Mr. Campos, if you'll just have a seat to give your attorney a chance to
Okay.
confer with the state.
all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, here, it looks like it's CT. Will it be assigned to like? Oh, it's just.
All right, Shannon Patterson. All right, Shannon Patterson. On Courtney Armstrong. Is Courtney Armstrong in compliance? Have you had contact with them? Because I have the violation report that says that he has not contacted your office and hasn't reported.
That's correct, ma'am. He has not reported since
And-
July.
All right, so somebody explain to me, how is it that I'm getting a first violation report for somebody who hasn't reported since July and we are in the month of October? Could somebody explain that to me? Does anyone have an answer? Oh, it's a family violence matter, but someone should have an answer for me as to why a report for somebody who hasn't reported since July, I'm just getting it in October. And people are writing at the top of the violation report, July 22nd, like I received this on July 22nd, when I'm just getting it for the month of October. So that's August and September. And I'm just receiving this report. There's silence. Yes, I think, can everyone hear me? It is on Courtney Armstrong. I'm being told that he has been missing since July 22nd, and I'm just not getting this report. And it's October. I know, Brenda, you're just taking down the record.
I would give you the answer that it's not.
I know. So Lupe says he doesn't know.
I don't know.
The date on the form is July 22nd, sorry, yeah, July 22nd, 2022. It's October the 5th, and I'm just receiving a report for somebody who has not been seen since July 22nd. These are, Brenda, I'm looking at you because I'm thinking maybe you would, you know, but I know you did. Yeah, nobody has the answer. So, Ms. Patterson,
Yes.
when these violation reports are filed, where do they go to?
They go to our office assistant and then they get forwarded to the court clerks.
All right, so I want to be included on that email because again, and I don't know where the communication broke down at. I don't think it's a communication issue with me, but this is from July 22nd and it's October 5th, and I'm just now receiving that this person has never reported. So I'm going to include, I think you all should have my email. Do you have my email, Ms. Patterson?
I think we do. We have a violation. I did resubmit the violation. So it was resubmitted.
All right, so if it's not too much trouble, what I would like is when you all send the entire office, when you send violation reports to the clerk, please include me on that email.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, well, I'm going to issue a judge's warrant so that we can find out where he is, because this is a assault family second case, and we'll find out where he is.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much for coming in. Put that in the system immediately. And I don't think, are you here for the other persons as well? I have Olivia Osorio.
No, ma'am.
All right, I think that is Vanessa Flores, Flores, Florez.
Yes, ma'am.
So, all right. Oh, we have another one with you. It is Jose Valdez. And this, have you had any contact with Jose Valdez? Has he reported?
Yes, ma'am. I submitted an update compliance letter for him. He did report.
Do you have the update compliance letter on Jose Valdez? And when did he report?
He reported on the 3rd.
All right, thank you very much. And he's completely in compliance now, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for zooming in.
Thank you. I can leave.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, yes, just give me one moment. And Norma, could you let them know at the pretrial services office that I am to receive a copy of the violation reports as well? All right, and this needs to be put in the system. All right, so on Campos,
Yes.
all right. Mr. Campos, come forward. All right, so where are you all on this case?
There's no SB 11, and from reading the report, it's obvious that to make a fair decision to assist him, we didn't need to watch all the videos, and like I said, I'm not the assigned.
Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is on this case, I'm issuing a judge's warrant. He's picked up new cases. Ms. Ferguson, have a PR bond evaluation done for Mr. Mr. Roger Campos. And the court will make a decision and state, and you can have your witnesses present. Mr. Campos, here's the thing. I cannot have people who are on bond for cases and they pick up new offenses. Again, I don't know if the new offenses are true or not. We will have a hearing to that matter for setting the bond for you, but for now you're remanded without bond. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
All right. When is this coming back, Ms. Ferguson? And what is the other? Mhm. All right, this was filed on October 4th. See, that's why I don't understand why I don't have this. Yes, next week. All right, we're gonna come back on October 14th.
Thank you, Judge.
And you are excused. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's going to the system.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, but if you were in the we're in the hole.
Okay, I appreciate it.
When I guess since I asked a question and I look to you, you're gonna say, I need to have my seat back. Bring the computer back to block her view.
Can see me.
Yeah. How many more cases we have remaining?
Still calling.
You don't have, but you have Devato. He's right there. Daniel got him. He's here.
Garza was in here.
Yes, I think Norma has recalled him for next week.
Yeah, I'm trying to see this one. Okay. Yeah, okay. If you could,
Your Honor,
Yes.
I'm just gonna step out with my client's family.
Sure.
To speak with them real quick.
Oh, right. Thank you. Norma, are you able to get someone from pretrial services in to address the issue with Osario? Ms. Flores?
Yes, good afternoon, Judge.
Good afternoon. I'm calling you on Olivia Osorio.
Yes,
Has she ever reported?
she did report. Let me see. Let me pull up her file real quick. I have had trouble in the past trying to get in contact with her, but I was finally able to get in contact with her last week. Let me pull up the exact date. I was able to make contact with her, actually was Monday the 3rd.
All right, so she's in compliance?
Yes, ma'am.
And I know that these reports go to the clerks, but could you also include me in the email, please?
Let me see. I know our office assistants are the ones that usually forward the violations. I'm not too sure who exactly they include. Were you requesting a copy of the violation?
No, I have a copy of the violation, but there's been a breakdown somewhere and me receiving the violations. Because I had a violation report from July,
Yeah.
dated July, and I just got it.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you can let whoever the powers that be know to include me in the email.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
No worries. Thank you, Judge.
Thanks. You can add that in the system. And that is all. Thank you very much.
No worries.
So Brenda, I do believe we have court tomorrow at 9 a.m. So we'll be back at 9 a.m.